Hello guys, Fred here from Pro Tennis Trader. I hope you're well. So in this video, I'm going to be breaking down exactly what influences the pricing on the Betfair exchange and why the odds on Betfair are really wrong. Now let's start with a real life example. The 2023 Wimbledon final between Carlos Alcaraz and Novak Djokovic. So before the match, Djokovic was trading at around 1.50 on Betfair, while Alcaraz was available at 2.60. Now, many traders saw Djokovic's incredible record on centre court and assumed backing him was easy money, but the market told a different story. Now, unlike traditional bookmakers, Betfair odds are determined by real traders, meaning the price reflects the collective knowledge of thousands of people betting in real time. The market had already factored in Alcaraz's recent win over Djokovic, his fitness, and his ability to handle long rallies. As the match progressed, Alcaraz gained momentum and the market reacted instantly. Djokovic's price drifted while Alcaraz's odds shortened. Now, anyone blindly laying Alcaraz or backing Djokovic at low odds without understanding how Betfair works likely got caught out. Now, this is exactly what we'll be covering today. How Betfair odds are formed, why they're so accurate, and why ignoring them can cost you. So let's dive in. So first off, unlike traditional bookmakers where odds are set by the bookie, Betfair operates as an exchange where prices are determined by real traders. This means the odds reflect the collective opinion of thousands of people betting in real time. The market is highly efficient and prices move based on statistical data, betting activity, and of course, in-play events. So let's break down the key factors that influence a player's price before and during a match. So before the match, so the pre-match price influences. First off, player ability and recent form. Now, high-ranked players and those in good form tend to have lower odds. This is pretty straightforward. A player on a losing streak or struggling with confidence will have longer odds. The head-to-head records also impact prices, so if one player has historically dominated the other, the market adjusts accordingly. Secondly, court service and playing conditions. Now, some players excel on specific surfaces. For example, Nadal on clay, Djokovic on hard courts. Their odds will be shorter in their favoured conditions. Weather conditions, so looking at wind, humidity, temperature, this can also impact the pricing, especially if they favour or hinder a particular play style. Number 3, market sentiment and betting volume. Now, Betfair is a peer-to-peer market, meaning odds shift based on where the money is going. So if a lot of money is backing one player, their odds will shorten, regardless of their actual probability of winning. So this is why, in some situations, you get the scenario where sharp traders can influence the market. So these are big-time professional bettors. If they place large bets on an underdog, then the price will drop. So this is the key difference between a peer-to-peer market and a normal bookie. Number 4, fitness and injury concerns. Now, if there are rumours or reports of an injury, the market may adjust before the match starts. So recent retirements or medical timeouts in previous matches can lead to a drift in a player's price. Number 5. Now, this is one that a lot of particularly new traders don't pay that much attention to, but it is of extreme importance. So tournament importance and motivation. Now, players may not take small tournaments as seriously as Grand Slams, and we often see this with top players pulling out or just letting a player basically knock them out in the first or second rounds of these small tournaments. Now, if a top player has already qualified for the next stage of a round-robin event, for example, they may not give full effort, and of course this will affect their price. Okay, so during the match, in-play price influences. So once the match begins, Betfair odds move dynamically based on live events. So in-play trading is fast-paced, and of course the prices adjust instantly based on key moments. So what affects these price movements? So we've got first off the scoreline and momentum shifts. Now every point, game and set affects the odds. If a player wins the first set, their odds will shorten significantly. And of course, this is what we primarily use to enter into trades in the second set. However, if an underdog takes an early lead, their odds may overreact due to market panic, creating potential trading opportunities. That overreaction in the market is a key point to look out for if you're looking for opportunistic trades. This overreaction happens a lot, particularly with the underdogs. Okay, secondly, breaks of serve. So breaks of serve are the biggest price movers in a tennis match. So if a strong favourite gets broken early, their odds will drift significantly. If an underdog gets broken, their odds will spike significantly because the market assumes they have little chance of recovering. Again, these provide great opportunities for trading. Now, number 3, physical and mental state. Now, you hear me go on and on throughout a lot of my videos about the importance of being able to watch the match in real time. Not for the scoring, because generally there's a slight delay, but particularly because you can actually see how the player is performing. So, if a player looks fatigued, struggles with movement, or takes a medical timeout, their price will drift. And of course, if you haven't got a visual of the match going on, you might see this random drifting of a price, and you're kind of trying to work out what's happening. And a lot of the time, because they are looking fatigued, the market has lost confidence, or is taking a medical timeout, this will affect the price quite considerably. This is why you need to have a visual of what's going on in the match. Signs of frustration or mental weakness, so smashing the rackets, arguing with the umpire. Of course, this can lead to traders laying that player, pushing their price higher. Number 4, key moments. So set points, match points, tie breaks. Now the odds will fluctuate massively during set points and match points. In a tiebreak, momentum shifts can cause wild swings in the pricing. Now I tend not to trade tiebreaks purely because of this. You do get very extreme price swings in the tiebreaks, and it can really swing, in the favour of one player to the other in literally a couple of points. Number 5, market overreactions and liquidity. So sometimes the market overreacts to a small event, like a player missing an easy shot. And of course, this creates short-term value for a opportunistic trade. And finally, liquidity. So the amount of money available to back and lay plays a role in price movements. If the market lacks depth, a single big bet or trade can move the price significantly. So you've got to be wary of this, particularly if you're trading challenger matches, which I would tend to recommend not to. Stick to the major ATP and WTA matches. So to conclude this video, Betfair prices are not random. They are influenced by real-time betting activity, player performance, and market psychology. Understanding these factors can help traders make smarter decisions, avoid bad trades, and capitalize on market inefficiency. Now, if you're new to Betfair trading, whether it be tennis trading, whatever type of trading, always remember this. The market is efficient, but it's not perfect. Recognizing when odds are mispriced due to panic or overreaction is the key to profitable opportunistic trading alongside your set strategies. Now, if you found this video useful, please do check out my YouTube channel, Pro Tennis Trader, where I've got loads of tennis trading content, including live trading, in-play analysis, and loads of extra bits and bobs to do with tennis trading, including my latest new series, Inside the Lines, which provides you with the week's top highlights in tennis and a look at the week ahead. And if you'd like to start your journey into the world of tennis trading, then you can sign up for my free video course at protennistrader.com, where you can also claim your free ebook, The Ultimate Guide to Getting Started. I'll see you there.